Okay, so today I thought I would show you guys a tutorial using the Tarte and Aspyn Eye and Face Palette. Here I'm just going to go in with the Bobbi Brown Face Base and use that as my moisturizer. And then I'm going to go in with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer and really pat that into my pores and all around my face, really focusing it in my T-zone where my pores are larger. Then I'm going to use this Stila foundation. A friend actually gave me this foundation, and throughout the filming of this video I noticed this is not really a good summer shade for me. So I'm just going to dot that all over my face and then go over it with my Real Techniques Beauty Sponge. And regardless of if the foundation matches your skin color or not at the time, definitely don't forget to take it down your neck. Then I'm going to go in with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This is in the lightest shade that they make. And I'm going to use that basically all over the high points of my face. Just makes me look more awake. Then I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Fit Me powder. This was my first time using it, and I did really like it. It's a good drugstore alternative to the Laura Mercier. Then I'm going to use this Too Faced Naturally Pretty palette. I'm going to use the bronzers out of this and really mix both of the shades together to make... I was trying to save this foundation, I'm going to be honest. It was just way too light for me, and even the bronzer couldn't help. But this is normally how I would use this palette for my bronzer. Then I'm going to use the Tarte and Aspyn palette. I love this blush, so I just put the blush on my cheeks, try to do a little smile so I could really get the apples. And then I'm going to use the highlighter from the palette. I wasn't in love with this highlighter. It did take a few layers to actually get it to show up. Then I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Brow Definer. This is in medium brown. I normally use the dark brown, but they didn't have it in stock at Ulta when I needed it. Then I'm going to use that Tarte Shape Tape Concealer just to really clean up the edges of them so that my brows look more defined. I'm going to go in with this Anastasia brow gel, tinted brow gel, just to set my brows and make sure they stay in place all day. And I'm going to go back into that Tarte Aspyn palette for my eye look. So here I'm going in with the lightest color. This is called Married Life, and I'm just putting this all over my lid. Then I'm going to go in with High School Sweetheart, put that a little bit higher than my crease just for a good transition shade. I'm going to use this Tea Time shade just to make that even darker and use that a little bit lower than that High School Sweetheart color I used before. Now I'm going to go in with the darkest shade in the palette. This one is called Road Trip, and I'm really focusing this color on my outer corner just to provide some depth. I've tried using light eyeshadows only before, and I just feel like I'm missing something. So this is a little harder for me to blend out, so I had to go through a few brushes to get it to look decent. So here I'm just using the same three colors we used on the top lid on the lower lash line. I'm only going to put that dark color in the outer part of my lower lash line to make my eyes look wider. On my lid, I'm going to use the shade Wanderlust. It's like a really pretty shimmery brown color. I thought it was a perfect match for a wearable smoky eye. Then I'm going to use the shade Endless Summer, and I'm going to put this in my inner corner to really make my eyes look brighter. I wish I had some Matte Fix Plus to really make that pop, and I'm also going to put that under my brow. So here I'm going to go in with the Marc Jacobs eyeliner. This is the black shade. It is the only eyeliner that I use in my waterline. I feel like it lasts all day. And on my top lash line, I'm going to use the NYX liquid liner. I'm not going to do a wing because I don't really know what I'm doing or how to do a wing. And then I'm going to use the Milk Makeup Kush Mascara. Ooh, girl, that's a look without some lipstick on. So I'm going to use the Urban Decay Liar lipstick to complete this look. So I hope you guys like this. I'm sorry I didn't do an intro, but hopefully you guys give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks for watching.